Good morning, children. Today we are going to discuss about neutralization reaction. Okay, when acid and a base mixed with each other, they will neutralize each other. Okay, acid base. Okay, when they are mixed with each other, they will neutralize with each other. Okay, that is called the neutralization. Okay, reaction of acid and a base is called the neutralization. The substance formed in this neutralization reaction are water and salt. Okay, when acid and base are mixed with each other, okay, they will neutralize each other, and that is called the neutralization. Okay, when these acid and base react with each other, what are the substances formed in the neutralization reaction? Means salt and water. Okay, యాసిడ్ బేస్ మిక్స్ అయితే సాల్ట్ వాటర్ ఫామ్ అవుతాయి. ఓకే, టేక్ వన్ కోనికల్ ఫ్లాస్క్. Okay, in this take sodium hydroxide solution. Okay, in a conical flask take sodium hydroxide solution. Okay, sodium hydroxide. Okay, this sodium hydroxide is also called caustic soda. Okay, sodium hydroxide is also called caustic soda. Okay, in a conical flask take sodium hydroxide. This sodium hydroxide is colorless. What is the color of this sodium hydroxide? Colorless. Now to this sodium hydroxide solution add 2 to 3 drops of phenolphthalein indicator. Okay, to this sodium hydroxide solution add phenolphthalein, 2 to 3 drops of phenolphthalein indicator. Okay, in the bases phenolphthalein is in pink color and in the acids it will be in the colorless. Okay, phenolphthalein indicator is pink in bases. Now sodium hydroxide is a base. Sodium hydroxide is a base. So when we add 2 to 3 drops of phenolphthalein indicator to the sodium hydroxide solution, its color changes to, sodium hydroxide is colorless, no, its color changes to pink. Now this is in pink color. We know already, we discussed in the indicators. Phenolphthalein indicator is pink in bases. Phenolphthalein indicator is pink in bases and colorless in acidic and neutral solutions. Okay, now we have the pink color solution. In a conical flask we took the sodium hydroxide. Okay, it is also known as caustic soda. Its color is colorless. To this we are adding 2 to 3 drops of phenolphthalein indicator. Phenolphthalein indicator is pink in color in bases, with bases. So now we have the pink color solution. To this, by using the dropper we should add diluted HCl, diluted hydrochloric acid. Okay, by using the dropper we must drop diluted HCl, and by adding the drop with the glass rod we must stir this solution. ఓకే, ఒక గ్లాస్ రాడ్ని ఉపయోగించి డ్రాప్ బై డ్రాప్ హెచ్సిఎల్ యాడ్ చేస్తూ ఈ సొల్యూషన్ని స్టిర్ చేయాలి, తిప్పుతూ ఉండాలి. ఓకే, అండ్ ఇఫ్ యూ యాడ్ కంటిన్యూస్లీ డ్రాప్ బై డ్రాప్ డైల్యూటెడ్ హెచ్సిఎల్ విత్ కంటిన్యూస్ స్టిరింగ్, at one point this solution changes to the colorless. It changes to colorless. It is now, this is the basic solution. Okay, when we are pink color solution is the basic solution. We are adding the diluted HCl drop by continuous stirring, okay, until it changes to the colorless. Now it is not basic solution. When the solution changes to the colorless, it is not an basic solution, it is neutralized by the acid. I am thinking all you are understanding what I am saying. Okay, first we took the sodium hydroxide. Okay, this is the base. By adding the phenolphthalein indicator, it is in pink color. Okay, phenolphthalein indicator will be in pink color with the bases. So this is the basic solution. Now we are neutralizing with the diluted HCl. We are adding drop by drop diluted HCl to the sodium hydroxide by continuous stirring. At one point, this pink color solution is changing into the colorless. Okay, now the solution in the conical flask is not basic solution. Sodium hydroxide is a base, no? When it changes to the colorless, it is not a basic solution. Phenolphthalein indicator is colorless in acidic and neutral, no? So it may be acidic solution or neutral solution. Okay, we neutralized this base with the acid. Okay, if we are going on adding, after it changing into the colorless also, if we are going on adding diluted HCl, means it may, this conical flask may contain acidic solution. That means first we took the basic solution, no? Base solution we neutralized with the acid. If you are going on adding excess of acid, it turns into the acidic solution. Okay, now we have the acidic solution. Now to this acidic solution, add sodium hydroxide drop by drop until it changes to the pink color. Okay, డైల్యూట్ హెచ్సిఎల్ని ఎక్సెస్ యాడ్ చేసుకుంటూ పోతే అది కలర్లెస్గానే ఉంటుంది కదా, అప్పుడు అది బేసిక్ సొల్యూషన్ కాస్త, ఈ బేసిక్ సొల్యూషన్ కాస్త ఎసిడిక్ సొల్యూషన్ అవుతుంది. అంటే మనకి బేసిక్ సొల్యూషన్ ఏదైనా ఇస్తే వీ కెన్ చేంజ్ ఇన్ టు ది ఎసిడిక్ సొల్యూషన్ బై యాడింగ్ ఎక్సెస్ ఆఫ్ యాసిడ్. నౌ వీ హ్యాడ్ ది acidic solution. To this add base, neutralize this acidic solution with the base until it changes to the pink color. If the solution is pink with the phenolphthalein, if the solution changes to pink, we know that phenolphthalein indicator is pink in bases. We can convert this acidic solution into basic solution by adding excess of base. We can convert basic solution into acidic solution by adding excess of acid. మనం బేసిక్ సొల్యూషన్ని ఎసిడిక్ సొల్యూషన్గా మార్చచ్చు ఎక్సెస్ ఆఫ్ యాసిడ్ని యాడ్ చేయడం ద్వారా. ఎసిడిక్ సొల్యూషన్ని బేసిక్ సొల్యూషన్గా మార్చచ్చు ఎక్సెస్ ఆఫ్ బేస్ని యాడ్ చేయడం ద్వారా. ఓకే, దెన్ వాట్ ఈజ్ న్యూట్రలైజేషన్ మీన్స్, ఇఫ్ acid and base of equal concentration okay, acid and base of equal concentration are mixed in equal proportions or in equal quantity, then they will neutralize with each other. That reaction is called the neutralization reaction. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ చూడండి, మనం ఇక్కడ ఏం నేర్చుకున్నాం, బేస్కి ఎక్సెస్ ఆఫ్ యాసిడ్ యాడ్ చేయడం ద్వారా ఎసిడిక్ సొల్యూషన్ కింద కన్వర్ట్ చేయొచ్చు. యాసిడ్కి ఎక్సెస్ ఆఫ్ బేస్ని యాడ్ చేయడం ద్వారా బేసిక్ సొల్యూషన్గా మార్చచ్చు, బేసిక్ సొల్యూషన్గా మార్చచ్చు. మరి న్యూట్రలైజేషన్ అంటే ఏంటి? ఎప్పుడు న్యూట్రలైజేషన్ రియాక్షన్ జరిగి సాల్ట్ అండ్ వాటర్ ఫామ్ అవుతుంది అంటే, యాసిడ్ బేస్ కూడా ఈక్వల్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్లో తీసుకుని ఈక్వల్ ప్రపోర్షన్స్లో ఈక్వల్ క్వాంటిటీలో కనుక యాసిడ్ని బేస్ని మనం మిక్స్ చేస్తే న్యూట్రలైజేషన్ జరిగి సాల్ట్ వాటర్ ఫామ్ అవుతుంది అనమాట. ఇఫ్ యాసిడ్ అండ్ బేస్ ఆఫ్ ఈక్వల్ కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ ఆర్ మిక్స్డ్ ఇన్ ఈక్వల్ ప్రపోర్షన్స్, ఓకే, న్యూట్రలైజేషన్, దట్ రియాక్షన్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ ది neutralization reaction. Okay, for example, sodium hydroxide plus hydrochloric acid. Sodium hydroxide plus hydrochloric acid gives rise to sodium chloride plus water. Na, which is sodium hydroxide. Hydrochloric acid. This is sodium chloride. This is known as common salt. Okay, and H2O means water. Okay, when acid and base are mixed of equal concentration or mixed in equal proportions means neutralization will occur and salt and water is formed. Okay, salt, this is sodium chloride is salt. Okay, the formation of the salt depends upon the strength of the acid and base. Okay, and this is common salt. Baking soda was there, no? Baking soda, sodium bicarbonate, NaHCO3. Sodium bicarbonate. బేకింగ్ సోడా మన ఇళ్ళల్లో వాడుతూ ఉంటారు కదా, దట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ సోడియం బైకార్బోనేట్, NaHCO3. ఓకే, దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో ఏ సాల్ట్, బట్ దిస్ ఈజ్ నాట్ న్యూట్రల్, ఇట్ ఈస్ ది బేసిక్ సాల్ట్. Basic salt. The formation of the salt depends upon the strength of the acid and base. Okay. There are types of salts: acidic salt, basic salt, and neutral salts. Common. Okay, acidic salts, basic salts, and neutral salts. See, all neutral solutions are not salt solutions. See here, salt, we are telling when acid and base react with each other, salt is formed. No, all these salts are not neutral. Okay, see here, sugar and starch was there. They were neutral, but they are not salts. Okay. All neutral solutions are not salts. Okay. We can see some acidic salts, basic salts, and neutral salts. See here, neutral salts, we know, no, sodium chloride, common salt. Sodium chloride is neutral salt, and potassium nitrate, calcium bromide. Okay, these are neutral salts. Okay, basic salts are calcium carbonate, sodium acetate. These are some examples. Sodium bicarbonate, already I told, no, baking soda. Sodium bicarbonate, sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate is washing soda. Okay, sodium bicarbonate is baking soda, sodium carbonate is washing soda. Its formula is Na2CO3. Okay, bicarbonate is, sodium bicarbonate is baking soda, sodium carbonate is washing soda. Formula is Na2CO3. Now come to the acidic salt. Zinc sulfate, copper sulfate, aluminum chloride, These are some acidic salts. Okay, see here, acid on reaction with the base, salts are formed. Okay, all neutral substances are not salts, but all the neutral solutions are not salts. Sugar and starch also neutral, but they are not salts. Okay, see here, if you so all the salts are also not neutral. Some are acidic salts and some are basic salts. Okay, now come to this is about neutralization reaction. Okay, acid and base of equal concentrations, when mixed in equal proportions, neutralization will occur and form salt and water. Sodium hydroxide plus acid hydrochloric acid, on reaction of sodium hydroxide with hydrochloric acid, sodium chloride common salt is formed along with water. Okay, we can change acidic solution into the basic solution by adding the excess of base, and basic solution into the acidic solution by using excess of acid. See, from this solution we can separate this salt. Okay, on reaction of acid with the base, salt was formed. Now we can separate it by the crystallization method. Already we discussed in the 6th class methods of separation. Crystallization from this. Okay, by the crystallization method we can separate salt from the solution, from that solution. Okay, next one is uses of acids and bases. Uses of acids and bases. In our daily life we are using acids and bases. Okay, so many acids and bases we are using in our daily life, like as cleaning agents, and stain removers, preservatives, and in medicines, and as neutralizers. We are using in our daily life many acids and bases as cleaning agents, stain removers, preservatives, medicines, and neutralizers. Okay, cleaning agent. Okay, bases like ammonium hydroxide, hydroxides. Okay, it is used as cleaning agent. Okay, and it is also used as glass cleaners. Ammonium hydroxide is also used as glass cleaners. Okay, choline is there, no, glass cleaner. In that, if you see that list means you can see that ammonium hydroxide. Okay, stain removers, ఏమైనా మరకలు పడితే వాటిని రిమూవ్ చేయడానికి కూడా ఈ బేసెస్ని ఉపయోగిస్తారనమాట. లైక్ ఆక్సాలిక్ యాసిడ్ టు రిమూవ్ ది ఇంక్ స్టెయిన్స్, oxalic acid to remove the ink stain on clothes, and ammonium hydroxide also used as the stain remover. Grease stains are removed by ammonium hydroxide, ink stains by oxalic acid, and grease stains by aluminum hydroxide. And vinegar is used as preservative. Acetic acid, vinegar contains the acetic acid, it is used as preservative. And common salt is sodium chloride, NaCl. It is also used as preservatives. Okay, and in medicine purpose, hydrochloric acid. Okay, to neutralize the acid with the base and base with the acid, they are using acids and bases as neutralizers. We will discuss in later class about the neutralizers. Okay, uses of acids and base, they are used as cleaning agents. ఓకే, అమోనియం గ్లాస్ క్లీనర్స్, గ్లాసెస్ క్లీన్ చేయడానికి కోలిన్ వాడతారు కదా ఇంట్లో, ఆ కోలిన్లో అమోనియం హైడ్రాక్సైడ్ ఉంటుందన్నమాట. నెక్స్ట్ స్టెయిన్ రిమూవర్స్లో ఆక్సాలిక్ యాసిడ్ ఉపయోగిస్తారు. ఆక్సాలిక్ యాసిడ్ ఇంక్ స్టెయిన్స్ని రిమూవ్ చేయడానికి ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. అండ్ గ్రీస్ స్టెయిన్స్కి అమోనియం హైడ్రాక్సైడ్ ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. ప్రిజర్వేటివ్స్ కింద వెనిగర్ని, కామన్ సాల్ట్స్ని ఉపయోగిస్తారనమాట. ఓకే, అండ్ మెడిసిన్స్లో హైడ్రోక్లోరిక్ యాసిడ్ని ఉపయోగిస్తారు. అండ్ న్యూట్రలైజర్స్ అంటే ఏదైనా ఒక ఎసిరిక్ అయిందనుకోండి, ఏదైనా ఒక సబ్స్టెన్స్, దాన్ని బేస్తో న్యూట్రలైజ్ చేస్తారు. ఒకవేళ బేసిక్ ఎక్కువైతే యాసిడ్తో న్యూట్రలైజ్ చేస్తారు. ఓకే, ఫర్ టుడే.